Hey guys, I'm excited because today we're talking about how to stop the Cray-Cray cycle and how to get your time back. If you've ever felt like, gosh, I just don't have enough time and I'm trying so hard. If you've ever felt that way, or you felt like, man, how do I fit this new thing that's beneficial into my schedule? Or how do I fit something into my kid's schedule? Gosh, it's just driving me nuts. I really wish I had time, but I don't. If that's you, if you've ever felt that way, you need to hang around. I've got 2 tips you're not going to want to miss because this could change everything for you. I'm super passionate about getting this information to you guys. My name is Jennifer Waters. I'm the executive director at Seigler's Karate Centers in Augusta, Georgia, and we work with people. I work with people just like you all the time to help them harness the power of martial arts to change their lives. So if you're joining me live, here's what I need you to do. Hashtag live in the comment section. Now, if you're watching on replay, do me a favor. Hit hashtag replay. Okay? Those are your live. Give me some hearts. Give me some likes right now. And listen, I know some of you guys want to connect, right? You want to connect. You're like, how do I start those classes? Like, what's the next step? The next step is to smash the send message button. If you're watching this on replay, there's a send message button. And what we're going to do is I'm going to tell you about an opportunity that we have coming up after spring break for our classes. It's really, really unique opportunity. I'll be answering messages all throughout spring break. So hit that send message button. You might be watching this wherever you're at, kicking it back. If you're here in Augusta or you're out of town, just smash that send message button. Hey, so here's some of my tips. First, I want you to think about time, okay? And I want you to think about time, and instead of thinking about all the stuff that you're wasting, right? I know, you waste time on, the phone, waste time on, just different stuff like, should I wear these clothes? Should I wear those clothes? You waste time trying to figure out what you're going to do for dinner. And so we're always stuck going, gosh, I just wasted more time. I wasted more time. I wasted more time. And what I want you to do is I want you to turn it upside down. I want you to think about time, and I want you to think about investing time, okay? And instead of thinking about all the things that you're wasting time on, I want you to slow down. I want you to go, what am I investing my time on this week? All right, that's the one thing that I want you to do, because what's going to happen is your mentality is going to change, your mindset's going to change, and then you're going to go, whoa, I didn't invest any time, or you're going to go, wow, I did invest some time into myself. I worked out. Or, oh, I invested some time in my kids. I actually read them that nighttime bedtime story, the book, right? And so what's going to happen is you're going to go from this scarcity mindset of like, there's not enough, I don't have enough, to this abundance mindset of, I invested my time today, and that was a win. I invested my time here, and that was a win for me. And it totally is going to change your whole mindset, your whole motivation. And so a lot of times when we work with students, just like, you guys, we're talking with people that have crazy schedules. Like, they're everywhere. They're doing so much. They're doing all these other things. And you're like, how is it that this person who has 4 kids has time to invest in martial arts classes? I don't understand. And they're a busy, professional, and they're just going everywhere, doing everything. We have classes 6 days a week, and for those parents, if they need an early afternoon time or they need a late evening time, we have those options available, and those parents know that investing their time into their child by providing character development instead of putting them in front of a TV or in front of their friends or in front of social media, that it's important for them, and they've learned how to invest that time. Right? And so the biggest mistake is that I see parents that are willing to just give up on the control that they have on investing time, and are like, well, whatever happens, happens. And that's how time gets wasted. Okay? Now, before we wrap up, if you're joining me live, hashtag live for me. Like I said earlier, hashtag replay if you're catching this on the replay. I go back and I thank every single one of you guys that's watching these videos. It means the world to me. And listen, I know that there are some people out there that are going, yeah, I don't even know if martial arts is a good fit. I don't even know if I have time. Just send me the message. That's it. It's me. I'm real. I'm going to be on the other end of this. But here's the deal. We're already booked up the rest of this week, and we're booked up the week of, almost the week of spring break, after spring break. So you need to send me a message now so I can start reserving you a spot so we can have a conversation, or you and one of my team members can talk, okay? The last tip to stop the Cray-Cray cycle is I want you to take this time. in Augusta, we're getting ready for the spring break. It's coming up next week. We're like, in spring break mindset. We're either getting out of town or we're fixing our houses or whatever it is we're doing. I want you to start now to plan your perfect week. Okay, what do I mean by that? Plan the week after spring break. I know spring break's crazy. You might have a little bit of a downtime, right? So I want you to start planning your perfect week the week after spring break. And I don't want you to plan all the things you have to do. I want you to plan 1 or 2 time blocks within that week where you're going to invest time into what's important to you. Whether that's spending time with your kid, working on yourself and doing a workout, reading a book. I want you to save some time. And I want you to think about, I'm not wasting time by doing something that's not important. No, I'm investing time in what is important. I hope this was super helpful. If it was, let me know in the comments too. I love you guys very much. If you made it to the end of this video, congratulations. You're part of Team Finisher. So write #TeamFinisher in the comments, and I'll check with you guys later on.